Welcome to day 5 of our Sky Princess Norwegian Fjords cruise. Today we visit Olden. In this video, we go up the Loen Skylift and see some breathtaking views at the top. We spend time in the hot tub, watch Sailaway past the Balmoral, and film some awesome scenic cruising on our way back to the sea. We open the curtain in the morning to a great view of the Nordfjord. We could also see a Fred Olsen cruise ship approaching. Which turned out to be the Balmoral. We had our usual breakfast of bacon and egg muffins and coffee, and headed off the ship early. We hadn't booked an excursion, but we'd planned to visit the Loen Skylift if the weather was good. As the sun was out, we headed to the Olden adventure shop in port and bought tickets for the Skylift for around £69 each, including the coach transfer to Loen. The scenic journey alongside the fjord takes around 20 minutes. When we arrived to a very empty car park, we went into the visitor centre, up the stairs, and as we already had tickets, straight onto the waiting Skylift car. The journey up is pretty cool, with some spectacular scenery. But we knew coming down would be a lot more exciting. As you come out of the top side doors, the first thing that strikes you is the breathtaking views. And we took the first of many selfies. After this, we went for a walk around the top of Mount Hoven. Exploring, walking on the snow, and generally just enjoying being here in this amazingly beautiful place. The views of the fjord and the distant Sky Princess and Balmoral were just overwhelming. They almost didn't seem real. We walked over to the main viewing platform, and looking down through the sloping glass, could see the town far below us. We also had a good view of our route back down. We didn't have to wait too long to see this. The cars dropped straight over the edge. On their journey down into the valley below. We popped into the cafe, then sat down outside to enjoy coffee and a very tasty cinnamon bun with a view. Honestly, we could have stayed here all day, just gazing out across the fjords and the mountains. But eventually, we took a last look around and stepped into the downward car. This started off easy. With a slow passage over a gentle slope. But we both knew what was coming. And just as we dropped over the lip of the cliff, we caught a strong gust of wind, which gave the car a big sway and caused some folks very nervous moments inside. The Skylift journey takes about 5 minutes each way, and it's one of the steepest cable cars in the world. Heading down gave us some more awesome views of the valley and the fjord. But all too soon we reached the lower station. Stepping outside, we had a last look up at where we'd just come from. Then caught the shuttle bus back to the ship. This was another beautiful fjordside trip. And it wasn't long before the two cruise ships came into view. First the Balmoral, then our home for the week, Sky Princess. We took a short walk up the road to take some pictures of the ship. And then walked up to the souvenir shops. And checked out their Christmas ornament selection. Back on board what was a pretty empty ship. We went to the buffet pastry shop and got coffee and a Danish. Which we sat and ate whilst watching the Balmoral tendering people to shore. While we were there, lunchtime service opened. and I quickly found the curry station and got myself some tasty lunch. We then headed back to our cabin, had a quick look outside, got changed and went up to the retreat pool. We got ourselves some loungers and after a rather cold shower, had a relaxing soak in one of the hot tubs. Just admiring the views all around the ship. After we were done with this, we chilled for a while on our loungers with a glass of Prosecco, enjoying the warm day. Then we got changed and went to deck 16, Lido deck, where we had a cocktail and some afternoon tea treats from the buffet. And then it was time for Sailaway. We got a good spot at the railings and promptly got deafened by the Sky Princess horn.
I wish it would warn me.
Twice. As we sailed out past the Balmoral and back down the fjord. Balmoral's a lovely little ship. We've been on her once and we're really looking forward to going back on Fred Olsen later this year. Anyway, we stayed on deck for now and watched and filmed some of the again just breathtaking scenery. Later, we headed back to our cabin and out on the balcony, and the views just got better and better as we sailed along. Eventually, we were heading out through the islands into the sea. So we went inside and changed for dinner. We ate in the Cielo main dining room, where it was Italian night. I started off with prawn cocktail, and Suze had mushroom arancini. Then we got chatting to the couple next to us, and neither of us filmed any more food. After this, we spent an enjoyable hour in Take 5, with some great cocktails and some amazing jazz. Before heading back to our cabin to watch another movie. And then checking out the oil platforms and cruise ships late at night. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow we'll be in Olden.